morning, friends. It is Thursday. I'm losing time. It's hard to keep track of the time when you aren't working. I just got a call from my daughter just crying because she has been sick with that same cough and stuff that we've all had for months and months. And God's timing is pretty incredible. I was watching Dr. Barbara O'Neill, which I believe she's like a holistic doctor. I'm not really sure. Anyway, I'll turn this off. She was talking this morning about how garlic will go into your system and kill respiratory, you can cure whooping cough, respiratory diseases. I also watched some stuff about it, like garlic and onion, as well as like different things you can do with castor oil and turmeric. And I think I want to bring you guys some videos about it because it's pretty amazing. So anyway, I did a treatment myself today with the garlic, and you can do this on newborn infant babies. You just want to use like a piece of cotton without, not like a bleached cotton, like a natural organic cotton or gauze with no chemicals in it. And on a baby specifically, you need to make sure that you have that layer of gauze like in between the skin and the garlic. So because it can cause a blister. So what you do is you take a fresh garlic clove and obviously crush it open, slice it into very thin slices, like super thin, because it's going to go on your foot and you're going to walk around with it. And you put it on the gauze that is, or cotton, and make a little compress with it, and then you put it in your shoe. But where the garlic is, you only want like 1 or 2 layers of the gauze. You want the juices from the garlic to be able to go into your foot. The pores on your foot are the biggest pores on your body, and they take things up through your system. And when you do this on a young infant, it will, within 1 minute, you will smell the garlic on their breath, and they've never even eaten it. But what it does is it gets rid of a cough if they can't sleep at night, and it kills, sorry about the sun, guys. Basically, it kills the garlic, kills the cold virus, the cold and flu viruses. So, and it will get rid of the cough. So if your baby can't sleep because you're coughing all night, then it's something to do. So I still have a little bit of a remaining like congestion. It also helps get the congestion out. It breaks up the mucus in your body and gets it out. So you want to, sleeping with it's the best way, or just walking on it all day. Put it in your shoe, put it on your bottom of your pad of your foot, put a sock on, put it in your, and then walk around all day. The garlic juice will go up through your foot and circulate literally a minute. It takes, once the garlic is in there, it takes the blood 1 minute to circulate through your whole body. So within 1 minute, that garlic is going through your system. Garlic has some kind of a compound in it. If I can find it, I'll put it on the screen. And that's what actually helps get rid of the cold. So my daughter called me crying. She is in so much agony because she's had this cold. She hasn't slept. She's obviously, her immunity is down. You guys know she's a teacher, so she's got little kids coughing and everybody's sick right now. And they're all sick with the same thing, with this like cough that doesn't go away for months. I think mine started in November, and I'm still dealing with it in the beginning of January. But what I did is zinc and quercitin too. So zinc is really important, and most of us are deficient in zinc. But zinc won't absorb into your body without something else to help it. So that's where the quercitin comes in. I have zinc, quercitin, elderberry, and vitamin C capsules. So I started taking that when I got sick. Immediately, within 24 hours, I started feeling better. But I have this little bit of leftover. So I did the garlic on the bottom of my feet today. It stinks. Do it at night when you're sleeping, or walk around during the day. You will smell it on your breath, though, or other people will, just so you know. Not the worst smell. I kind of like the smell of garlic, although I don't think I'd like it on other people. But I like it when I'm cooking and stuff. Anyway, so she called me just crying because the doctors won't give her anything. They said her lungs aren't that bad, but she's also off her birth control because her and Brennan are, I think, trying to conceive. And so because of that, they would not give her anything. So I said, Kenzie, get the garlic. And she's like, I don't want to. I said, look, you can drink that, you can eat garlic, but if you don't like it, and garlic powder doesn't really do it. You need to eat fresh garlic, and you got to be careful if you're going to eat garlic, how much, fermented garlic's really good, but how much garlic you put to heat. So when you don't want to overheat garlic, or it kills the compound in the garlic that actually gives you the benefit. So I told her, I was like, you could do it with onion too. So a lot of people use like sliced onion. Onion has something in it too. Onion and garlic, put it under your feet, wrap it up, you're good to go. Sleep with it or walk all day with it. You'll get the benefits. It will help break up that cough, and it'll start to kill that virus in your body. Coupled with some quercitin with zinc and elderberry and vitamin D, or vitamin C and D. You need vitamin D, but I think you need vitamin D3. Quercitin also helps with that. You can find all this on Amazon. I'll link the items that I use. But so I think I'm going to go over to. She was just crying and stressed out. They wouldn't give her anything. I'm going to pick her up some, or take some. I have some at home, so I'm going to take some cough drops to her. I gave her the calendula balm for her nose because she said she's went through like an entire thing of tissues in one day, and her nose was sore. She said her stomach is so painful from coughing, like it just, her whole abdomen hurts, and that's how my abdomen was too. These are really hard coughs. So I said, do the garlic, Kenzie, and then I'm going to bring her, I'm ordering more quercetin for me. I have probably 8 pills of it left, so I was going to order it and have it sent to her, but it's going to take like 3 days to get there. So I was like, all right, I'll just give her what I have. That way she can order more, and I'll take over what I have, and I'll order another bottle for me at the house, and she will be feeling better within days. I'm curious if you guys are into natural healing, how many of you are interested in it. It's something I'm very into. My doctor knows it too. I've actually shared a couple things with my doctor, and he's all for it. So he's very open to it. I'm so grateful that I have the doctor I have. He's wonderful. And he's cute. Anyway, so I am going to take over. Oh, bone broth helps too, but real bone broth, not Campbell soup that will do nothing. Either buy bone broth, or better yet, make your own bone broth, but and sip on it. Also, turmeric and ginger in a tea will help too. But if you're interested, like if you are interested in me doing like a full video, like say on, because I'm thinking of doing like a health series, like a natural medicinal health series, because I've been sharing some of that stuff with you guys with my herbs and my tinctures for like, I'm getting ready to do a whole thing, and probably will be in this vlog, of the rose facial oils. I had given those as gifts and everyone loved them. In fact, I got so many people like, you need to make more of that. I need more. That was amazing for my skin. And so I'm thinking of doing like a whole video on how castor oil can help with a bunch of stuff. In fact, I used it today on my ankle. So if you guys are interested in knowing like simple things that you could do using things that are not medicines, like the garlic and the onion, that's like a natural antibiotic. And if you can make your own cough syrup with onion, sliced up onion and garlic cloves, and mix it in honey and make your own, and then like let it sit for a while, and then you just take a spoonful of the infused honey, and that's a natural cough syrup, and you're not going to get sick from all the crap they put in the cough syrup or get high or whatever they do, and you can't take so much cough syrup. So I'm just curious if you guys would like a series on this type of stuff. You know, even in the spring when you get all the weeds in your garden, like why you should keep them, and the benefits of them and what they do. I think I'm going to start a series on this. I don't know if it's going to be for everyone, but I am one that would rather use the God-given resources, because everything in our soil, like that God put here, every weed has a purpose. It's not just a weed in your garden, and you don't need to extract it. You can keep a weedy garden and harvest the flowers and different things for teas and medicinal purposes. And I think I just like to educate people. I think at the heart where I benefit people most is teaching, sharing by teaching things that I am passionate about that I know will help someone. So let me know if you're interested in that, and if you try the garlic on your feet, let me know. Or if you've used garlic for other medicinal reasons, also let me know in the comment section below. Doesn't hurt you to try garlic on your feet. So just use like I said, like a non-bleached gauze or whatever. And I am on my way right now to go see my Tyler and TJ and Savannah. I don't know if Savannah's there. She might be in daycare, but TJ and Tyler are there. And then I'm going to visit with them for a little bit. And then I think I'm going to pick up some garlic cloves for Kenzie, because she was just in tears and she wasn't near a place where she could, a safe place. Like she was near a place she could get garlic, but she said it wasn't a safe location. So I'm going to take her a cold pack and get her all set up tonight, and bring her the quercitin. I'm going to make the garlic and get it on her feet for her tonight. Some organic honey, which is also anti-inflammatory and helps with like allergies and also helps break up the mucus in your body, and some cough drops, and she should be feeling better within 24 hours. She won't be healed within 24 hours, but she'll be feeling better. The zinc and magnesium is really important too, especially for women, because we're super deficient in it. And when I started, it also helps you sleep, and I haven't been sleeping well. And last night I took magnesium and zinc with my quercetin. I slept like a baby all night. I feel great. I woke up this morning, I filmed the Ensley Rain video, which is 3 looks and one that I'm wearing. And then I filmed a wannable video and half of the daily look video. I didn't try the daily look stuff on, but I got all that done this morning. By 1 o'clock, I'm out the house, went and grabbed some lunch, drinking water, lots of water. You need it, and you need sodium. Pink salt, Himalayan salt, is something you need in your body when you're sick as well. So I'm doing all of that. I did all of that stuff before 1 because I felt great, and I'm gonna go see my grandkid now and my son, and then I'll take stuff over to Mackenzie. And then if I don't do it today, I'll do it tomorrow morning, and we'll make the tinctures, the rose facial oil tinctures. Now, a little bit of a new way of doing it to infuse it, where I don't have to infuse it in a jar. I'm going to infuse it in the actual jars and keep the roses in the jar. It's beautiful, and they'll sit for 6 weeks before anybody even receives them. I may be putting a few things up on my Facebook group, so if you're not, did I just pass where I needed to go? Sure did, I think so. If you're not on my Facebook group and you're interested in the rose facial oils or the calendula balms or the boo-boo balms, things like that I'm doing, or my seed packets or different things like that, and you'd like to, I'm going to put some up for sale if I have extras. I don't know if I will. We'll see. So anyway, and the link to my Facebook group page will be below for you as well. I got to turn around and find out where I'm going. I'll be back in a minute. So this is called Hurry Up Chicken Butt. That's what we're going to play with TJ and his daddy in a second.
What are you doing?
Videoing.
Oh,
you know I'm always videoing.
what do you have to
So when
do?
you get big, I can go back and say, look how little you were. Right? I do that now. I look back at videos of you from 2 years ago, and you've grown so much, and you've gotten so tall now. Ladies, this is what a man looks like when he vacuums. We'd like to see more men vacuuming, that's all. Start that. And shake it. Shake it. All right? What color did you get? Pink. Oh!
That count.
Mm-hmm. Now I have to do it. I got green. You don't have to anymore. That's only for pink. All right, I have to do booty shakers 5 times. What the heck? Your turn. Shake it.
We gotta put new colors.
Yellow. What does yellow mean?
Yellow. We don't have a yellow. Hold on. Oh, you gotta say hurry up, chicken butt.
Hurry up, chicken butt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's 3. What'd you get? Oh, you got chicken butt too? You gotta say hurry up, chicken butt.
Hurry up, chicken butt.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, TT's turn. Rainbow. I don't know what rainbow means. Rainbow. Pick any activity you'd like. Say, I lost.
Pretty much.
What do you have? The ghost one?
But
And
you can't use black stuff. You have to do spin.
Robert, I don't know what he's doing right now, but he's on TikTok because he keeps sending me TikToks.
I'm not doing good, guys.
All right. You're too good at this game. He always beats me at this game.
Don't let them.
His memory is better than mine. All right, pick your 2. What is that one?
Icing the kicker.
All right. Flea liquor?
Flicker.
All right. Oh, you go.
You can play.
No, go the way we've been going so we don't get out of order.
Oh, I wouldn't go.
Oh, Daddy already got a pear.
Yeah.
Gets to go again. Is that a good pickle? That's a huge pickle. Split the upright. I'm gonna go for the corner. Oh, you just did this one.
Yeah.
Is it here?
Yeah.
Yay. All right, let's try this one. Nope, I get to go again, remember? Oh, I got an eagle and a draw play. Now you get to go. Long snapper. Tail. I am back home. I got home like 30 minutes ago and it's getting dark outside now, but it's really cold out and we're getting down to 29 degrees tonight. So I put some of this frost protection cloth over like some hoops that I gotten off Amazon. I'll show you tomorrow because it's just too cold to go out there right now and my like freaking feet are frozen. So I'm making myself some ginger tea right now. And I just came home and fed the boys right there. And making myself some tea, and I'm gonna put my my slippers on and warm my tootsies up. But I did cover up my broccoli, lettuce, cauliflower, garlic, onions, and I had a few onions, and so it's all covered up with. But I couldn't find like the steak, so I just kind of put something over it, like tucked it into the soil and put something there so it wouldn't go over. But we have I think we're gonna have a winter storm Monday and Tuesday, and today's Thursday, so the cold weather's really coming in tonight. Everything's out there is doing great right now, but it's going to get down to 29 degrees. It's probably fine out there in that, but just in case, I went ahead and put the frost cloth over it, which I've never used, and I made hoops half-assed, I'm sure, because I didn't know what these clips were, and I didn't put these on, so maybe it's to clip the, it might be to clip on, like, once you have the cover over it, to clip it on. I don't know. I was going to ask Robert when he got home. Nature just was making noises and then he sneezed. But I had a nice time over there with Tyler and TJ. We played a bunch of board games and stuff. We had a good time. So, yeah, I'm going to go get my tea. I'm having some ginger tea and I'm going to sit down and relax. I was just charging my phone. I'm going to charge these. I love these so much because I can hear better with them. And I'm getting one for my dad that's on its way. So when I see him, he can have it because he has some hearing loss. And even with his hearing aids, he still struggles. So I think he'll really like that and appreciate it. And I think he'll get a lot of use out of it. Mine are the Monster brand. So I saw Flower Hill Farm had them first. And that's where I was like, oh, and I bought them. And it sat, they're $59. And I bought them and they probably sat with me not using them for 6 months or more. And I finally started using them. I'm like, oh my God, I wish I had been using these all along. So I'll link those for you because they're amazing. All right, I've got to run.
Good morning, friends. It's about 8 in the morning or 8:30 in the morning. And I just want to show you, we have our first snowfall. You can see behind me, it's raining now, so it's going to go quick. So I wanted to show you. But it's so pretty. But now it's all rain, so this is going to turn to ice. It's already, you can see my driveway, it's already turned to ice. Nitrous P area is all flattened out. But look at the driveway. And it's going to freeze over and be just a sheet. Anyway, I'm getting wet because it's raining on my head. I'm just waiting for this guy to finish up. He doesn't like it so much. Well, I'm not sure. He might like it. I thought he was going to go right in, but he's like, no, let's walk around a little bit more. Whew, my hair got all wet. I'm letting Chopper out now. Let's look out here. It's probably pretty out here. It is. Everything's just covered in snow. Go on, you gotta go. I know you don't like it. Sorry. All the way down, sir. All the way. No, Night Chopper! Oh, you. Oh, you bad dog. Go, all the way down, bad dog.
To work. I have the sweetest man, let me just tell you. So you guys know he has a broken back. He ended up getting up at like 6:30 this morning. It's really hard for Robert to get up, and he took his medicine early so he could get out of bed, specifically so he could come out here, clean my car off because it had 2 days of a lot of like snow and ice on it. He fixed my windshield wiper thing in the morning because the fluid wasn't coming out, and just in case it broke again, he gave me a little spray bottle and cloth in case I needed to clean it off. He spent a good probably 45 minutes outside in the freezing cold this morning just to do that for me. So I just brought in my gifts for my support staff. I've got to take that in. I grabbed a lunch. I also brought my slippers because I do not like when my feet get cold. And I was worried because I was outside a little bit that my feet are going to get cold. And if they get cold, I get a chill. That's it for me. So I'm going to go inside and have some water. I also took some things for lunch. Not much. I took like some peaches, some cucumbers, which I'm going to slice up and put a little salt on, and an orange, and then I just brought water for the day. So that's what I'm having. Just trying to keep it light because I have been a little bit less active than normal due to babying my foot the last couple of months, and the weight is coming back on because I have been immobile. So I am going to start moving again and eating right and getting the weight where I want it, because in less than 1 month, Robert and I will be sitting in a beautiful all-inclusive resort in St. Martin, and I cannot wait. I won my trip for work, and at beginning of February we go do that. My doctor's appointment ended up getting rescheduled until Thursday. It was supposed to be, well, it got rescheduled. It was yesterday at 4. Due to the snow, they were closing early, so they rescheduled it to 2:30 and moved it to virtual. It was supposed to be in person. Then I got a call yesterday morning that my doctor, his internet was out because Virginia was hit so hard. A lot, like we had like 100,000 people as of last night still out of power. We didn't lose power though, so we ended up moving it to Thursday, which will be virtual, and I'll be at work. I'll just go in one of the conference rooms. So that's going on this week. And then I think next week, I gotta look what day it is, but Chopper goes into the vet because he needs to get, I think, a rabies shot. He's due, and his boarder tell us that I can board him. And I already called the kennel. They're good to take Nitro and Chopper. Obviously, if Nitro's with us, they will have to give him his anti-seizure medicine. She is a former vet tech though, so I feel completely confident that she can do a good job with Nitro while we're gone. He did have a little accident in the house today. In fact, he peed all over his new bed that we got him. So I cleaned that before I left. I don't know if he had a seizure or if he's just getting confused and he just peed in the house. I don't know. Because he normally doesn't do that. Now, he will pee if he has a seizure, and we were kind of in and out this morning, but it looked like he lifted his leg in the house. It didn't look like a fall and then he peed, which is usually all over the floor. The way you could tell he was standing when it happened, I don't know how to explain that. But anyway, so I have to go in. We have a trainer or speaker today, and then we have another one on Thursday, but today's virtual. Thursdays is in person. So I've got to run. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Good morning. It is Wednesday morning. I didn't sleep at all last night. Well, I did. I got like a couple hours of sleep, but not much. Look at these cute earrings. These are for my Valentine's haul. These were just little cheapos from Temu, but I love them. Look at them. So pretty. So fun. And I have a cute little outfit, so I'm working on that right now. And yeah, so, but I did want to tell you yesterday, so it's 16 degrees out. It's absolutely freaking freezing. I have put some, let me put you guys here and grab my coffee. I had put some shade cloth, or not shade cloth, a frost cloth over my cauliflower, broccoli, garlic, all of that stuff. The garlic will probably be fine because it's underneath, but I think the broccoli and cauliflower are probably done because the shade cloth has collapsed from the weight of the snow, because we got snow, then we got rain, and then the rain froze on the snow, and then it rained again, or snowed again. So it was pretty heavy, and it collapsed it on top of it. I'm just leaving it. I mean, it is what it is. If it makes it, and like the strong survive, great. If it doesn't, that's okay too. I did have some little baby onions. I don't think they're gonna make it for sure because they were too little. And unless the roots are okay, maybe they're fine under the ground and then they lose the tops and they regrow. I have no idea. I don't have enough experience to know that, but we'll see what happens with that. I'm glad I got those winter sewing jugs out. I have 3 more to do, but they're kind of like an opaque. They're not like clear. So I'm not exactly sure how well that'll do. That's kind of an experiment. And then yesterday when I got here, most people took off yesterday because, not took off, but they worked remotely yesterday because of the weather. But I came in from Buffalo. There's nothing. Like, I'll show you. I mean, it's a little bit of snow. Like, there, you can see it. Like, inches. It's like nothing. I mean, I'm not saying it wasn't bad weather. It was bad weather because it was snow and then ice and then snow. Or rain and snow. That was not good. A lot of ice. But when I got here, so there's this big massive tree, which I took a picture of and I'll show you, but it didn't capture it. So, because I was up, and I'm on the 2nd floor, which is the top floor of the building, and there's a tree outside my window in the parking lot, and it was loaded with ice. Okay, so it was just an ice encrusted big beautiful tree, and the sun was shining, coming right at it, and all of the ice crystals were making these like rainbows. It just looked like little diamonds sparkling all over this tree. It was the most beautiful thing that I had seen in a long time. It was absolutely stunning. And of course, I tried to take a picture of it with my phone through a window, of course, and even outside, I went outside to try to take a picture of it. I could not capture any of the little rainbows and the sparkles with the way the lights were hitting it. I'll put a picture of here with the tree anyway, but you're not going to be able to, you'll see the ice on it, but you won't be able to see like the reflection, because it was like rainbows. It was like beautiful rainbows everywhere from the reflections of the ice and the sun. It was stunning. It was absolutely stunning. I could have watched it all day. It was like twinkling. It was so beautiful. Anyway, we have this morning our awards banquet for, I think, the year end from 2024. They'll do the monthly December awards, and then they'll do the year awards, so it's going to be a long one. So I got a coffee. Usually there's food. He usually gets like bagels and croissants and biscuits with like ham, bacon, and cheese. So I'll probably have that in there. And then I won the trip, so I'll be recognized for that. I'm excited about that. It's been a couple of years since Robert and I have went, because I did not win it last year, but I won it the year before, I think. So I think I just missed the one trip, and then I won it this year by the skin of my teeth. But it's been a couple tough years here with the economy and interest rates and everything else. So look at this bag under my eye. I am like so exhausted. Coffee needed. So I have one of my lifter liners on, and I just put the e.l.f. I really like these e.l.f. things. They have a nice little tingle. They'll wake you up. Not like a tingle, like upsetting tingle. This isn't the one I'm wearing. I'm wearing one that's like called Nude. Where did I stick that one? It probably fell in here, and it's not. I can't find it, but it's the e.l.f. These e.l.f. pout ones. This one is in Pout Clout Lip Plumping Pen. That's probably the color. Yeah, I think. Or is it Wild Cherry? It's hard to see that. I think this one's Wild Cherry. This one's a dark one. But basically, it's a lip balm, a very moisturizing lip balm, and it has a little like pepperminty tingle. It's a plumper. I love it. I love this one more than the cherry. The cherry has a lot more color. This one's a little bit more nude, a little bit of color. It lasts. It's like it's not sticky, but it is a little bit thicker, and that thickness makes this like plumper last for hours and hours and hours, like 6 hours. I mean, it is amazing. These are not normally things you normally would have to reapply these multiple times, and it highly moisturizing. I don't know what they did with these, but superb. I love them. So I would totally recommend them. If I can link them, I'll link them. And the lifter liners, I've been getting them on Amazon. I cannot find them in the store. I don't know if they're old, if they're new, if they're just new to me, but I love them so much, the Maybelline lifter liners, and I cannot find them in the store. The shelves with the lip liners are always gone, so maybe they do have them, but they're just gone because everybody loves them. I don't know. But I've been ordering them off Amazon for like $7 or $8. So I'll link those as well as the e.l.f. for you guys. Got my water, which I drank almost half of this morning already. Before I did coffee, I drank my water. I was trying to be good, you know. So got to drink more water. All right, well, I got to go into work. See you later. Hey guys, do you remember Doobie, the little black cat we had years ago? He's right here. That was having seizures, and we brought it over and with Vaca's babies, and Vaca nursed her babies as well as Doobie. Well, my son took Doobie, and we have him over for a couple of days because he had to have a house inspection. Unfortunately, now I just talked to him. He's got the norovirus. I'm hoping I don't get it because I was with him yesterday. But this kitty is just the biggest love bug you have ever seen. Let me show you this way. What's a good baby Doobie? He's a small cat. He never got real big. I think his growth was stunted due to those early seizures, which were caused by dehydration. But he is a spastic kitty and full of love. This is Grayson's kitty. And Grayson loves him to pieces. He's been all over me. I need to give him more water because just gave him food, and his water from yesterday, he got food in it. It's nasty, so I got to go give him fresh water. But he's a good boy.
You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy, Jubes. Such a good boy. You're such a good boy. You're such a friendly baby boy.
He does his tail like that. Most of the time you think when cats whip their tail like that, they're mad. But Doobie is not. He's actually doing it out of just being excited. Oh, you're such a sweet boy. He's just excited because he's been up here. I can't put him with my cats because they fight and stuff. They don't know each other anymore. But I didn't, I come up here and I play with him because he's alone in this room all day. And I think he's just been super lonely. Anyway, I just wanted to show you him because he's such a good boy. He's such a good kitty. And Drew just loves him to pieces. That's Drew's baby, other than his other baby. This is his animal baby. Look at your pretty green. Are they green eyes? Green gold? I can't tell right now. I think they're green. Anyway. All right. I have to go feed my doggies. And he's so cute. He was just stepping on me. And yeah, he's hungry. And give him some fresh water. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Tyler and Emily came to drop off TJ, and when they did, Nitro was so excited to see both Tyler and TJ because he used to live with them in Alabama before he was with us, and I told Tyler he needed to get over here and spend some time with Nitro because I don't know how much longer Nitro has. I'm going to end this week's vlog. We got another snowstorm. It's absolutely beautiful out here. I've got Nitro going to the bathroom, so I'm sure you don't want to see the yellow snow, but anyway, look at all of this fluff. All of this fluff. Look how pretty everything looks. I'll see you next week.